All right, let's get it. We're back in week one here of the preseason. We just drafted our future Philip Holcomb, the Denver Broncos, and we are going to go ahead and take a look at our team real quick. I did not mean to hit that. I wanted to hit manage the roster, not manage the team. Trying to get a look at what the 2024 Denver Broncos look like. As you can see, Russell Wilson and Philip Holcomb is a player tag QB of the future and day one starter. So he's got good accuracy. He's already the same overall as Russell Wilson. This is going to be the guy that we highlight. It is going to be a battle in the preseason. We have a lot of money invested in Jarrett Stidham at the end of the day. We have a lot of money invested in this quarterback room, if I'm being quite honest with you. The penalty to cut Russell Wilson is astronomical, so we're not going to do that at this time. We're going to have to eat that contract at some point, assuming Philip Holcomb does win the job. But we are going to get right into the preseason here. We are going to play offense only here. Now, I will be playing some defense. I'll probably just cut that out of the videos for when I play actually during the season because I like playing defense. I think it's fun. Drew Sanders, J.L. Skinner, Riley Moss, Pat Surtain, some of these rookies that we just drafted, like Jacoby Arrington, as well as Kaliko Hill, I think could be huge. Is that Sam Darnold versus Russell Wilson? Talk about an insane matchup. There's your defensive rookie of the year, Drew Sanders. There's Terry McLaurin, and you can see the Commanders. This preseason game is about to be lit. We are looking for Philip Holcomb. So Russell Wilson is going to get the drive with the ones here. And we're going to run this little read option. A play that Russell Wilson can make in Philip Holcomb, I'm not sure he can. But we're going to see here. Okay, Russell Wilson makes the wrong read. Slash Montez Sweat makes an insane play on the edge. So let's try to get some of these yards back so Russ doesn't have to throw the ball twice here. But not a good start for the offense when Russ is competing for a quarterback job. Ben Powers cannot get to the second level, so 2-yard gain for Javonte. All right. These are the passes that we need to hit right here. It's probably going to have to go over the linebacker. And it's late over the middle, and it's a pick from Russell Wilson. Not what you want to see in a quarterback competition. Russell Wilson throws it to the defender. Cam Curl, former 7th-round pick. And that's partly on Jerry Jeudy, but what a play by Cam Curl. He comes up and he takes the ball right away. All right, so we're going to go back on offense here. Are we going to get more Russell Wilson? It looks like we are. Okay, so Russell Wilson's getting another drive here in the first preseason game. Let's see if he can capitalize. All right, there's a good completion to Dulcich to start the drive off. He's got 4 yards. We're going to call audible here. We're going to try to get Javonte outside. Let's see if we can get the running game going here. Oh, yeah, there we go. Stiff arm? No, what a tackle. All right, so we got a 3rd and 1. These are the ones that Russ has to convert. Russ has to convert this. We are going to go ahead and run up the middle here with Javonte Williams. Let's see if we can move the sticks and get another set of downs. And we do. Javonte Williams. Huge push. He's got 3 carries for 15 yards. Just under 1,000 yards last season for Javonte Williams coming off of the knee injury. Another Javonte run here, right into Jonathan Allen, who just eats offensive linemen for breakfast. Okay, let's get Russell. This is what we want to see. We want to see Russell Wilson. How does he handle the pressure? How does he convert on 2nd and 10 if we do have a run that is not so good? There's Jerry Jeudy making plays. Russ fits it in there, and then Jerry Jeudy does the rest. We're going to run the wheel route here to Greg Dulcich. Okay, he's not open. Russell Wilson. Oh my God, he saw Cortland Sutton late, and Cortland Sutton dropped it. Wow, tough drop there from Cortland Sutton. Tough drop there from Cortland Sutton. Okay, we're trying to get Russ involved here. We're trying to showcase what he can do, what can he bring to the table, and he fires one into Marvin Mims. He's 3 for 5 with 22 yards and a pick so far, but we really want to see Philip Holcomb. I think Philip Holcomb will likely play most of this game, but Russell Wilson is running with the starters at the moment. He makes an elite read right there to Marvin Mims. Hey, Russell Wilson, say what you want. He had a rough season last year, obviously, but he is putting together a solid drive so far to start. Let's see if we can work in some play action here. We might have some guys open. I think I want to get maybe Cortland like leaking across the field this way. Oh my God, the pressure doesn't hold up. Chase Young gets to Russell Wilson before he can get it to Cortland Sutton, who was open. Was definitely open for a big gain there. 3rd and 8. What are we doing, Russ? How are we looking here? Oh, he goes underneath the Jerry Jeudy and he does not get to the sticks. We are going to kick a field goal here. Riley Dixon is our field goal kicker. We're going to need to sign somebody. Riley Dixon is a punter. I think he just shanked that. I sure did. Okay, so no points out of the drive for Russell Wilson as the Denver Broncos do not employ a kicker in the 2024 preseason week 1. So that's obviously a problem. There we go. Okay, here we go. Now we're gonna get to the heart of what we really want. We want Phil Holcomb in the game. As you can see, great play to check it out to Tyler Beatty right there. Just get a couple yards. Nothing crazy, nothing special. We got to swag out Philip Holcomb, by the way. As you can see, we took him in the first. We took his teammate, Jacoby Arrington, in the second round. I'm just now realizing they both went to Tennessee. Pretty cool to have 2 Tennessee guys anchoring our first couple round picks here. Holcomb, and that's going to be a pick 6 for Philip Holcomb. Not a great start. Good read by the corner. He takes it to the house for a touchdown. Not the start we wanted to see from Philip Holcomb. You just got to hope that he bounces back here. We'll try to get the ball on the ground here. For some reason, the Commanders are still playing a superstar defensive tackle in the second quarter of preseason week 1. So Tyler Beatty is just going to run for 9 yards. There we go, Phil. We got to swag out Phil, man. He looks like he just joined the NFL. He needs some drip on him. Need to make sure that he looks like the future of the Denver Broncos. Tyler Beatty is going to run up the middle for a first down. But you guys didn't come here to watch runs up the middle. You guys came here to watch Philip Holcomb, the future of the Denver Broncos. And he misses on a wide open receiver right there. Not a great start for Phil of the future here. The offensive line blocked nobody. He had 0 time to do anything. Nobody was not a good performance so far from the Denver Broncos. The offensive line, that was poor. Just a jump ball to Terrace Marshall, and it's picked off. Yeah, no time to throw there for Phil, and he just kind of lofts one up. Not a good showing from Phil of the future so far. I think we might need to switch offensive playbooks. I think that might be a big part of it. I also can't see what's going on due to the super awesome game. That's going to be a huge play. There it is. That is what we want to say from Philip Holcomb. Let's go. Simi Feheko with the touchdown from Philip Holcomb on a dot. That is what we're talking about. That is why we drafted Philip Holcomb. The accuracy on that route was impeccable. It was perfect throw. Hit him on the run, and he went quite a long way to the house. I don't know how far that was, but that was a great throw by Philip Holcomb. All right, we're going right back to it. Let's see if we can get a lead here. Okay, and for some reason, again, the Commanders are just still playing Daron Payne against our backup offensive line. So, yeah, that's not great for us because I don't have confidence that our offensive line is going to be able to handle Daron Payne. There's Montreal Washington over the middle. He makes a cut. Oh, what a play. Montreal Washington fighting for that wide receiver 5 role on our team. We did not add anybody in the draft in the wide receiver room. We have Cortland Sutton, Marvin Mims. We traded last year, traded for Terrace Marshall from the Carolina Panthers. And he looks to make an impact in the wake of Tim Patrick being traded. There he is right there. Terrace Marshall making a play already. 7-yard gain from Philip Holcomb. Perfect throw. Good timing. It really does look like Philip Holcomb settling into his game here. He threw a couple early picks. He was a little rattled. It was his first preseason action. But he's found Simi Feheko here. And he looks like he is a fan of Simi Feheko. That is for sure. Tyler Beatty with an amazing play. What a catch right there. Perfectly put on him by Philip Holcomb. What do you guys think we should call him? Should we call him Phil of the Future? Any other nicknames? Would you go ahead and drop those below? But I like Phil of the Future. I kind of like calling him Phil over Philip. We're gonna throw it. We're gonna see if we can come. Okay. I tried to place that to the sideline, and it just kind of went over the middle. I don't know if he was actually in bounds on that. I I don't. He was in bounds. He did pick that off. So we have 3 interceptions now for Philip Holcomb. I should have just thrown that away, but I got a little greedy there. That one was on me. We have our rookie tight end Geathers in the game. Can we link up with him? No, because Tyler Beatty is pile drived into the ground. We'll take a timeout here and try to get one more play before the half. I don't know why I'm not on coach suggestions. Okay, let's see if he can run this play. We talked about it earlier when Russell Wilson started the game. How is Philip Holcomb going to handle the read option? And he reads it perfectly. I mean, he reads it absolutely perfectly. Get off me, get off me, get off me. Good play by Philip Holcomb for a huge gain for Tyler Beatty. All right, we're going to let the clock run out here. I mean, there's no timeouts. I have nothing I can do to get the ball up there. So that's half. That is 3 interceptions from Tyler Holcomb. I mean, Philip Holcomb, and not Tyler Beatty, excuse me. I'm not going to kick off. Okay, I am going to kick off. I lied. I accidentally clicked the wrong button. Let's see if we can get 45. Let's see if we can connect to 45 here. Where is he? That's Snoop Connor we traded for as well. All right, Sam Darnold's back. We're back on offense. More action for Philip Holcomb. Going to try to hit the rookie Geathers here on this play. It's a design play for him. He cannot get out of the backfield, but square's wide open. Terrace Marshall. Hey, we're looking good. Philip Holcomb, for all the interceptions, a couple of those are on me. I'll be the first to admit it. I'm not the best at offense, so we're working on it, okay? We're working on it. Dude, okay, he fumbles right there because Mike McGlinchey simply did not block the defensive lineman off the edge. All right, so that's tough. So we're going to go back to the read option here on 2nd and 23. Offensive line is really letting us down today. Tyler Beatty, though, is not. Tyler Beatty looks like he is going to win our 3rd running back spot over Snoop Connor. He's looking very, very good. We're going to actually throw a screen to him here on 3rd down and see if we can't get into field goal range here. Well, we don't have a field goal kicker, so bad timing, but it's perfectly executed. Tyler Beatty, though, does not win the open field battle against Benjamin St-Juste, so we are going to punt here. We're going to pin him down at the 1-yard line because I'm an elite punter. Okay, well, we really tried. It did bounce inside the 5, so not bad. I'd like to get that out of bounds, though. All right, last drive from Philip Holcomb here. Let's see how he fares. Again, we just need timing. Perfect. There we go. Simi Feheko. Dude, Simi Feheko is making plays. Him and Montrell Washington could make this roster. Way to go, Randy Gregory. Way to help him up. That's good sportsmanship. That's good teamwork. That's why the Denver Broncos in 2024 are looking to make some noise. Oh, yeah. What a play. Terrace Marshall. Let's go. What a throw from Philip Holcomb. Terrace Marshall with the step back. That's going to be a touchdown for Terrace Marshall. What a play. Look at this throw from the future. This is why we brought him in, threading the needle between the two safeties, and then Terrace Marshall does the rest. That is a big touchdown. And that's going to be it. That is going to be it for Philip Holcomb. We are going to get out of here. What a game. A lot of ups and downs. A lot of ups and downs from Philip Holcomb. Terrace Marshall looked really good, though. I'm glad we picked him up last season. 15 for 21, 292 yards, 2 touchdowns. He did throw 3 picks. The 3 picks are going to have to be cleaned up, but 15 for 21 for 292. Keep in mind, Russell Wilson averaged 217 yards per game. He also completed 71% of his passes. Russell Wilson completed 58 last year. Russell Wilson was 5 for 8 for 37 yards and also threw a pick. Obviously not as extensive, but he averaged 4.6 yards per attempt, where Philip Holcomb was 13.9. Did have a couple big plays in there, but overall, solid game from Philip Holcomb as the Broncos and the Commanders tie 20-20 in week 1 of the preseason.